All right, welcome back, everybody. 7 Minutes for Seniors. I'm Chris. This is Keith with By Your Side. This is the second segment. Um, Keith, uh, how exactly does By Your Side Senior Care help seniors?
So we are a licensed non-medical home health agency. We provide personal and companion care to seniors to help keep them safe at home or wherever they live within our service area. Personal care is hands-on assistance with activities of daily living, such as bathing, dressing, grooming, toileting, feeding, incontinence care, assistance with ambulation and transfer, any kind of hands-on care that might be required to help keep someone safe at home. And then the companion care piece, you can basically consider that hands-off care. So that'd be things like medication reminders, meal preparation, light housekeeping, um, general companionship, cognitive monitoring for those with any kind of cognitive deficit or dementia. We can even do incidental transportation for our clients that need to go to a doctor's appointment, pharmacy, grocery store, or just want to get out. Um, there's a broad range of services that we provide. A lot of times, the senior that we're providing services for is the only one that lives in the home, and there's no family around. Either the family lives out of state or out of the country, and so we're really the ones that are helping keeping them home, uh, helping them stay safe, and just keeping the house running.
Yep. Senior kickstand.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what it is.
Yeah. It's kind of way I refer myself too. I'm a
Right.
senior kickstand,
Right.
right? I keep them from falling over,
That's right.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Essentially, it takes a community to help these people because they don't realize that they're not independent anymore.
Right. Well, and that I think that's the first part of them even reaching out to get care is them coming to that realization that, hey, I do need help.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously some people are maybe a little more stubborn than others, and it might take them a few falls before, or their, son
Trips to
or
the
daughter
hospital
trips to the
or yeah,
hospital and
missed
say,
medications. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I remember I had a patient one time that was bedbound. He had 24-hour caregivers,
Hmm.
and he still maintained that he was independent with taking care of himself
Oh.
because from his perspective, he hired the people to come and take care of him. So
Well, yeah. I mean,
he
that's a.
was independently able to make the decision to get somebody to help him.
I'm
So
glad he's got a very positive outlook. But really, we do. I mean, people think that, oh, I don't want to have someone. I want to stay independent. Well, we really are there to keep them independent, to keep them active. And to just help them in their with their activities of daily life. I mean, as soon as someone falls and breaks a hip, then they'll realize that they're not independent anymore.
right,
They're going
yeah,
to be needing,
you're gonna need a lot of help.
rehab and,
Yeah,
yeah, hospitalization, surgery,
exactly.
rehab, all that. So we
Yeah.
try to keep that from happening.
All right. Um, and who is your ideal client?
Gosh, I mean, we have some wide range of clients. Typically, I can say, we obviously see seniors. So, um, I'd say the majority of our clients have some sort of cognitive deficit, some sort of dementia. Um, but we've also see clients that go into the hospital for surgery, have to go to rehab. Uh, when they get out of rehab and get back home, they typically have maybe some home health, physical therapists, occupational therapists coming in to help them out. But they're obviously not to the level they were before the incident happened. So they're
Mhm.
going to need help around the house short term until they get strong through the rehab, and then once they get stronger working with a physical therapist, occupational therapist, they won't need us anymore. So yeah, we do a lot of those as well. So,
Would be a lot easier if they realized that before they had the surgery,
well,
right?
yeah, exactly, right. But again, people kind of have denial about their abilities sometimes, just
I
like
think
we were
some people
mentioning.
just wait until the gas light comes on to fill up the tank.
Hey, and I get it. I mean, I don't. I mean, I understand where they're coming from, but it's definitely more difficult to, get back to the previous level of function than
Right.
maintain it.
Now, are you guys a nurse registry?
No, we are a
Right.
licensed home health agency.
Which means that they're your employees.
Correct. They're all of our caregivers are W-2 employees. So the difference between nurse registries, have a 1099 model, so they're contracted. So all of our caregivers, are licensed, bonded, and insured. One of the biggest benefits to our clients, especially in a private home, is we have workers' comp insurance on all of our caregivers. So if one of our caregivers, for instance, was helping Mrs. Jones get in and out of the shower and hurt their back while they were doing it, well, we've got the coverage for that, for the workers' comp
Of course,
coverage.
you don't want your caregivers getting hurt and having to do a workers'
No,
comp claim.
no, 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 no. We definitely don't want
Right.
that. But that's one of why we do a home care consultation before we ever start services, to make sure that the client can at least assist with their own transfers.
Right.
It's a 4-hour minimum, but we can do anything from 4 to 24 hours, pretty much anything in between. Really tailor it to the specific needs of the clients, which is covered in. That's why we do the care consultation, to help them figure out what they're going to need, where they're going to need coverage, because the majority of our clients, we're supplementing the care that the family's already
Right. Yeah.
providing. Yeah.
Well, Keith, take a moment and tell everybody how they can get a hold of you and how they can find your company and everything.
Okay, so By Your Side Senior Care is the name of the company. So it's byyoursidefl.com is the website. You can always reach me directly. I'm the one that gets the inquiries anyway. So you can call the office. Our main office number, the Fleming Island office, is 904-579-3059. My direct number is 904-226-4465. I give that my card, my cell phone's on my cards. I give it out to all my clients if they need to get a hold of me. They can call me directly. So,
awesome.
yeah.
And I think I usually text one phone number and get a response from the other number. So
Well, that's true. Yeah, I think that's the case. Yes.
So he's very easy to reach.
I am.
And yeah. So thank you very much, Keith.
Thank you.